Cities in the Asia-Pacific region have experienced the largest increase in international visitors since 2009 with an average 9.4% growth rate. Most visited cities in world. The top 20 cities by visitor numbers include destinations that attract a mix of business and leisure travelers and are also major international gateways both for international flight routes as well as connecting travel within their respective regions. Number 20. Prague, capital city of the Czech Republic. Prague was a mystery to travelers in Europe. Now, however, it is one of the most popular destinations on the continent, drawing about 8 million visitors each year. Prague offers a compact city centre, a fascinating centuries-long history with splendid examples of Romanesque, Gothic, Baroque, Renaissance and Art Nouveau architecture. Number 19. Bali. The Indonesian island of Bali is well loved for good reason. Jungles dotted with sacred temples, towns brimming with nightlife, surf-friendly waters, and a thriving wellness scene attract all types of travelers. Bali drawing about 8.26 million visitors last year. Bali is the perfect location not only for couples planning their honeymoons and seeking luxury vacations, but also for backpackers and solo travelers. Number 18. Palma de Mallorca, Spain. Palma is a stunner. Rising in honey-colored stone from the broad waters of the Badia de Palma, this enduring city dates back to the 13th century Christian reconquest of the island, and to the Moors, Romans and Paleolithic people before that. About 8.96 million visitors explore Palma last year. You could spend weeks in this city alone, and still uncover fresh joys every day. Number 17. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona is one of the world's most popular tourist destinations, attracting millions upon millions of visitors each year. So why is it so popular? Well, it has almost everything any holidaymaker would desire. Easy access, favorable weather conditions, attractive beaches and surrounding mountains, a buzzing nightlife, tasty local cuisine, and it's steeped in culture and history. Variety's the word with Barcelona, and the city has something for everyone, families, couples and singletons alike. Number 16. Milan, Italy. Milan is an absolute behemoth of a city and has the most populated metropolitan area in Italy with 1.3 million people, and 3.2 million in the wider area surrounding central Milan. Some form of human settlement has been present in the region of Milan for thousands of years, and archaeological findings date back as far as 222 BC. Indeed, at one point, Milan served as the capital of the Western Roman Empire. Number 15. Pattaya, Thailand. The Pattaya area of Thailand's eastern seaboard is host to a beguiling range of attractions. The range includes anything from ancient Thai traditions to modern adventures. You can find the simple pleasures of the nation's most lively party street or be humbled by unique religious treasures. Explore nature, art, science and culture in ways you would never have imagined. Enjoy the raw beauty of the rainforest canopy or the glitz and glamour of the cabaret stage. Number 14. Phuket, Thailand. There are plenty of really memorable things to do in Phuket. The island itself has a beautiful historical old town, great viewpoints and iconic cultural attractions. It's also a good base for exploring the nearby islands and their must-see attractions. These include world-famous places like Phang Nga Bay and the Phi Phi Islands. Number 13. Mecca, city in Saudi Arabia. Mecca, the most sacred place in Islam, is the focal point for Islamic religious pilgrimages. Every year, the Saudi Arabian city beckons millions of Hajj and Umrah pilgrims from far and wide to several of its important religious sites that offer interesting glimpse into its formidable connection with the historical past of Islam. Apart from its rich history and spiritual significance in the Islamic world, Mecca also offers plenty of remarkable things to do and see for its visitors to partake in. Number 12. Osaka, Japan. Osaka is the capital city of Western Japan, and it's one of the most popular tourist destinations in Japan. There are a lot of attractions in Osaka that fascinate tourists from all around the world, such as the vibrant cityscape with neon lights at night, delicious local food, modern and trendy shopping streets, the world's greatest amusement park, and more. Number 11. Seoul, South Korea. Seoul is a vibrant and exciting city, one that deftly combines ancient history with ultra-modern design and technology. The city is filled with a wide range of tourist attractions of all types, from outdoor adventures like exploring Mount Namsan and its surrounding park to indoor fun like visiting one of Seoul's many museums. Number 10, Antalya, Turkey. Antalya sounds like the name of a fairyland tucked away amidst blue waters and shimmering skies. This city is the 8th most populous city in Turkey and fortunately very accessible for tourists. It was founded as Antalya and named after its founder Atalos II, king of Pergamon, who laid its foundations in 150 BC. It is the largest Turkish city cozily lying on Mediterranean coast and is home to over 1 million people in its metropolitan area. Number 9. Tokyo, Japan. The Japanese capital city of Tokyo is a large, energetic and incredible destination. In the most populated city in the world, you'll be able to tour temples, dine on countless Japanese culinary delicacies and shop in some of the world's biggest and most unusual malls. With so much to do, see and explore in Tokyo, planning your own itinerary can be overwhelming. Number 8. Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul is a city that wears its cultures and history well, blending them into an exciting city that has much to offer travelers from around the world. Founded during Neolithic times, Istanbul today is a modern city that remains true to its historic heritage through its mosques, basilicas and cathedrals, and ancient bazaars. Standing between the east and the west, Turkey's largest city offers an aura of intrigue and charm that will appeal to all visitors. Number 7. New York City. One of the greatest cities in the world, New York is always a whirlwind of activity, with famous sights at every turn and never enough time to see them all. Some people come here to enjoy the Broadway shows, others come specifically to shop and dine, and many come simply to see the sights, the Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, Brooklyn Bridge, Central Park, historic neighborhoods, and numerous world-famous museums. Number 6. Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. The most popular and iconic attractions in Kuala Lumpur have come to define the city as a tourist destination, from the unmistakable outline of the Petronas Twin Towers to the colossal standing Buddha image found outside Batu Caves. There is a lot of greenery in Kuala Lumpur, with the lake gardens home to popular bird and deer parks you can freely visit, or you can head to iCity Shalam to take cool photos of its nightly colorful display of LED-lit attractions. Number 5. Singapore. Singapore has been described as a playground for the rich, and it's true that the small city-state does have a certain sheen of wealth. But Singapore offers more than just high-end shopping malls, luxury hotels, and fine dining. There is also a vibrant history and diverse ethnic quarters to discover, along with many family-friendly attractions and lovely public spaces that make visiting this slightly futuristic city worthwhile. Singapore is one of the easiest and most comfortable countries to navigate in Southeast Asia. Number 4. Dubai. Dubai is a city that must be seen to be believed. Record-breaking architecture stands alongside traditional quarters, while man-made islands jut out of the striking coastline. With thousands of hundreds of tourists visiting this Arab city every year, the entertainment city of the world, Dubai, needs no introduction. Ultra-modern architecture, exotic and lively nightlife, magnificent bird-eye views of the beautiful skylines. Dubai is synonymous with grandeur and a pompous lifestyle. Number 3. London, United Kingdom. Attracting 27 million visitors every year, London is the most visited city in Europe. It's no surprise that London is top of so many people's travel plans. The city was founded by the Romans and has thrived over the centuries. Today, London is one of the most diverse cities in the world, with a rich history and some of the most outstanding culture on the planet. The City of London is the ancient centre of London but is actually the smallest city in England. The London that we're familiar with covers a much wider metropolitan area and is home to almost 9 million people. Number 2. Paris, France. As the capital city of France, Paris has endured as an important city for more than 2,000 years. Often called by nicknames like the City of Love and City of Lights, Paris is today one of the world's leading centers for business, fashion, entertainment, art and culture. Just the mere mention of Paris conjures up images of the city's world-famous landmarks, museums and cathedrals. Also called the capital of fashion, Paris is home to some of the world's finest designer names including Yves Saint Laurent, Lancôme, L'Oréal and Christian Dior. The city's shopping scene ranges from shopping centers to open-air markets, boutiques and flea markets. Number 1. Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok is everything you'd expect from the capital of Thailand. It's noisy, crowded, colorful, exciting, infuriating, and smile-inducing. There are temples, ancient sites, and other attractions to be visited, as well as modern shopping malls that have a kitschy yet high-end ambience. Bangkok can be overwhelming, but it's also a fascinating city that represents Southeast Asia's tension between the developed and developing worlds. Please subscribe my channel and hit like if you like my effort.